What's up, y'all? This be your boy Scotty, and you're watching my review of the Love and Hip Hop Atlanta Season 2, Episode 2. What's up, you guys? I'm sorry for being so late. I had promised you guys that I was going to have the review up like an hour afterwards, but I had a friend over, and she was watching the show with me. So with that being said, we got into a long, deep conversation. Then I had to call one of my friends back, and then my phone died, and now it's like, 3 hours late, so I got to get into this video the way I can. So let's just get into it, because I'm on my phone, on my brother's phone, which means I can't be over, 13, probably 14, 15 minutes. So let me just get into the video. The episode opens up with Stevie being up in Jocelyn's bed, obviously after Mimi threw the drink up in Stevie J's face and bit him in the face last week or whatever. He's staying with Jocelyn, and Jocelyn basically discusses the simple fact that she was saying that she can't keep doing this shit with Stevie no more. Like, she can't keep going back and forth with him. She can't keep dealing with the drama with Mimi. She's just over it and all of that. And Stevie keeps bringing up the fact that, because of him, she's making her money and all of that. And then she was like, well, we sitting in the same bed having the same damn conversation about the same old bullshit. But see, this is what I'm saying. I feel like Jocelyn is stupid. And I feel like her and Mimi is in the same damn boat. And I keep saying this almost every damn video I do regarding Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, that Jocelyn is no better than Mimi is, and everybody always want to put Jocelyn on the highest stance than Mimi, because Mimi is a little bit weaker than Jocelyn is, and Jocelyn handles Stevie in a different way. But that doesn't mean that she's better than Mimi, because she is no better than Mimi at all. Like, she's just as stupid and just as dependent on Stevie as Mimi is. And she acts like she don't give a fuck about Stevie, but she be the main one ready to throw a punch if she thinks that Stevie fucking around with another bitch. She act like she don't care when she really does give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it is what it is with that situation. I just think that she's stupid as hell. That's how I feel. Anyway, getting into the episode. Getting back into the episode, Erica and Scrappy, they have a conversation and they discuss their parents. And, Erica basically informs Scrappy about the conversation that she had with her mother. And, she just basically wants Scrappy to be, she basically wants their parents to be on the same page. Mama D don't really fuck with Erica. Mignon, I guess that's what her mama name is. She likes Scrappy. Like, she's taking a different approach than Mama D is. Like, she wants to give Scrappy a chance, but with everything that Scrappy has put Erica through in the past, she got her doubts. And you can't blame a mother for having their doubts, It's just like if I was involved with somebody and I already said, you know what I'm saying, that they've done me wrong, they did this, they did that. Of course, a mother gonna always be on, on guard because of the stuff that they've seen you deal with before. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at Mignon for that. But, Scrappy agreed to have a conversation with Erica's mama about where they're going in their relationship. But I think the problem with Erica and Scrappy's relationship is that they have too many parties involved. They got Mama D, they got Mignon, and they got Shay. If they just keep everybody out of their relationship, then their relationship will go smoothly. That's what I think. So we get the introduction to the new girl, which is a DJ by the name of Tracy Steele. She says that she's a big time DJ in Atlanta. I ain't never heard of her, but whatever. She's a big time DJ, and she got a baby by Baby Drew with Chris Brown's DJ. He comes up to the station with their son to go visit Tracy or whatever, and then they get into a conversation. So then, the conversation started off cool, but then she do a 180 and she just started going in on him, like talking about all the hoes he done had, and the bitches that he fuck with are just microwave bitches. Once he popped them off, they gone and all of that. So I'm sitting up here like, what the fuck happened? I just feel like this whole damn scene was made to say, okay, Tracy got to go hard from the very beginning, and she was really going a little bit too hard on this dude, and I'm just sitting up here like, what the fuck? What the hell, that scripted ass argument? Like, girl, have a seat. You know what I'm saying? Like, the argument was pretty much scripted to me. That's how I see it. But, it is what it is. That's what I think. But I think I'ma like Tracy a bit, but I just felt like she was doing the most in that studio. I don't know how the hell they got got to that point that quick, but it is what it is. But she don't look too good in the confessionals, but outside of the confessionals, she looks okay. But I don't know what that's about. Mimi and K Michelle, they go to the boxing ring, and Mimi basically taking her frustrations out on a punching bag, and she basically lets K Michelle know about the situation, about how she was staying with Stevie to keep Jocelyn out the house. K Michelle felt like that was the stupidest thing, the stupidest shit ever, and I feel like that was the stupidest shit ever myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think that it was just about your daughter. I think it was way more than about your daughter. I think that, you were staying with Stevie because you wanted to stay with Stevie. That's why you were staying with Stevie. And that shit is crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? But just like K. Michelle said, she just need to be worried about her baby. She don't need to be worried about what the fuck Stevie got going on. She don't need to be worried about what Jocelyn going on. She just need to worry about her and Eva and have her own place to stay. Fuck what Stevie got going on. Now, true enough, Stevie does need to, keep Jocelyn away. Respect Mimi's wishes and keep Jocelyn away from her kid. That's the least he could do. But he keep bringing Jocelyn around, and Jocelyn pretty much shows that she ain't got no respect for Mimi or her kid. So he needs to keep the kid away from Jocelyn. If Mimi needs to go to the courts and get visits, let Stevie have monitored visits with his kid. That can happen. You know what I'm saying? Because Jocelyn doesn't need to be around, the kid, and she don't respect it. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I feel. Okay, so Jocelyn and her booking agent, they have lunch to discuss the money that she's made over the last few months. And the thing is, she's been doing a lot of, hosting a lot of parties, doing that. But at the same point in time, there's no single. You know what I'm saying? There's no music out. So, she's saying that a lot of people is wondering where the fuck the music is. Where is the music? And I'm wondering the same thing. Like, she always talking about her career and all of that. Like, where the fuck is the music at, Jocelyn? That's what I want to know. And can't nobody tell me where it is, because I ain't never heard of a Jocelyn song ever. But she claims that she got a career. But okay, whatever. So, she said her booking agent said something about the contract, and Jocelyn said that she never signed the contract. But then she thought about it, and she said that, I was just fucking with Stevie. I was just having fun, going out to eat and everything else. I didn't think it was okay, so I signed the contract. I don't know. That part kind of got me confused. I don't know what that was about, but okay. She didn't even discuss it. Mr. D and Buckeye was driving around in her old ass Cadillac, and they was basically talking about Mr. D trying to help Francine get Scrappy back. And I just think that Bucky is desperate as fuck. I think she needs to leave the show already. She's not all that cute. She's a ratchet ass bitch. Just like Delicious Queen said, Flavor Flav didn't give her a fucking clock, and Scrappy ain't giving her a watch. Simple as that. Like, she just need to get over it. And then the fact that I only felt like, I've always felt like, desperate hoes always got to go through the mama to get clarity and get, let me see, confirmation. Not even confirmation, get validation from his mama. And the fact that Mama D is messy as hell just helps shade the fuck out, I guess. And it's just crazy. So, Tracy arrives to the house, and, she was talking to Baby Drew. Baby Drew wants Tracy to help him invest in the business. And of course, she went off the handle again, basically talking about the last time she tried to help him with something. She was co-signing a car. Every time she ever helped him do something, it was always benefiting others. Like, he had a truck, a car, or something that she co-signed for to let him drive, and he had a group of bitches in it. My thing is, bitch, he ain't your fucking man. He just your baby daddy. So why the fuck is you even co-signing shit for his ass? I think we got a baby Mimi in the house. What do you think? I think her and Mimi should be friends. That's what I think, because she's a dumbass. She's just as dumb as Mimi is. But I want to like Tracy, but I just think that she just flying off the handle. She kind of reminds me of Tahiri, just even by the way she looks and the way that she acts. She really does remind me of Tahiri, and I don't like Tahiri, but I'm going to give Tracy a chance. This is just our first meeting with her. Scrappy and Mignon, they talk, and she basically told him that, what I'm saying, she got her concerns about the situation and everything, but he basically is saying that he really wants to be with Erica. He wants to do right by Erica. That's the woman he wants to marry. And I honestly feel like Mignon still got her doubts, in my opinion. I honestly do. Who could blame her for having her doubts? Because look at the things that he's done to Erica. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But, you know, she just being a mom, trying to look out for her daughter. I know y'all tired of me getting up, but I have to watch out for the time. But yeah, you know, that is her daughter. She wants to look out for her, and can't nobody be mad at that. Okay, so Jocelyn and Stevie discussed the contract, and I'm really getting sick of it. Because this is just like another Erica and Rich situation, just like how Rich was trying to get Erica to sign the contract and she wouldn't. This shit is getting on my nerves. I just think that Jocelyn is stupid. Okay, I just think that, you know, they keep on talking about this career that Jocelyn got, but I don't know where it is. Like, where's the music? You know, K Michelle did a mixtape. Even Rashida dropped that cheap ass iPhone made video for Marry Me. Even Carly Red dropped a song on iTunes. So where is the music that Jocelyn so-called been working on for all these months that she been on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta? I think that her career is Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. That's what's really her career, because the music ain't cutting it, because I ain't heard now one record from her. And I don't think we're going to ever hear one from Jocelyn. Not that I'm really trying to hear something from Jocelyn, but you know, it is what it is. Um, so Mimi, you know, Mimi brings K Michelle with her, and she takes her to her new apartment. And, you know, she basically said that she can't deal with Stevie no more. She ready for a new start. She ready for a new beginning. She got her a new house. She ready to do this. And, you know, K Michelle was basically cheering her on, you know, being a good friend, being a friend that she's supposed to. And she was like, you know, of course there was some moments, some funny moments where K Michelle said they just need to put their ass on every wall or whatever just to bless the house or whatever. You know, it was pretty much funny. But, you know, Mimi seems to be serious about moving on. I'm not going to say nothing else about the stuff that I've read, but, you know, whatever. But she claims that she's ready to move on and get on with her life or whatever. So, as Mama D comes into the studio, Scrappy working on a song called I Put Them Piles On Them, a fucking mess. So, she comes to talk to Scrappy about Shay again, and the next thing you know, DW pops up again, and she basically says, you know, she doesn't hate him and all of that stuff. She just needs to, you know, she just can't stand the fact that things are the way they are, and she's tried to hate him, but she can't, and all of that. And which I understand, you know, Buckeye is hurt, her feelings is hurt, and it's just, you know, it is what it is. But I just don't think that Scrappy really owes you anything. I think you already knew the situation. You knew what position you were playing, and you should have been a little bit more smarter about it. True enough, feelings got involved, but that's what happens. You know, you should have never let no feelings get involved. Until you know where you really stand with somebody, never let feelings get involved. And I'm speaking from experience. If you don't know where you stand with somebody, don't allow yourself to fall so hard for somebody. And I just think that Mr. D is not being genuine. I think that she actually wants Shay for herself, and if her old ass wants to eat her pussy out, she needs to just go ahead and eat the box out, and Shay need to let her do it. And Stevie came for Benzino for advice. Benzino was reading his ass for filth, and that's the shit that he needed to hear, not the shit that he wanted to hear. And then he tried to stay with Benzino for the night, and Benzino wouldn't let him do it. Stevie came back to the house, and Mimi was moving out. And you know what I'm saying? They had a small conversation, and he basically feels like he feels like he owns Mimi or something, like, you know, you'll be back and all that. So as she was moving her stuff out the house, he started going crazy about to fight the damn security guards. And that would make me believe that Stevie be whooping Mimi ass because she needed all the security she can get so she can get the fuck out the house. That's why I believe he be beating her ass. Can't nobody tell me that he don't. But Stevie went the fuck crazy, and I was laughing my ass off because he really went off. But whatever. But that's the end of my review. Follow me on Twitter at www.twitter.com/Mr_still standing without the G. Instagram me, King of the South 23. And that's it, you guys. And did y'all notice Carly Red nor Rashida was on this episode? Are they really irrelevant this season again?